Okay, hello, I am now live. Um, later if you haven't guessed, but today I'm going to be uh, I'm going to be playing the game Silent Hill 1 on the PlayStation 1. Um, one of my all-time favorite games of and starting off the game, I am playing oh god. Hey,
Sorry to interrupt you.
thank you.
Yeah, make better on this.
Yep.
Okay.
So sorry about that. My mom came in with muffin. This will be a recurring thing. My mother will come in every single time I do a playthrough. Just watch. Um, yes, this is live streamed. You guys will get this approximately half a minute after I get it, as I've been told and other things. Um, and oh, for God's sake. Okay, I was trying to use my PlayStation controller, but it didn't work. I mean, not PlayStation controller, computer controller, but I couldn't get it to work, so I'll just use the keyboard. I have to figure out which buttons are which. I will go on easy difficulty for my first run, and yeah. Oh, it's been 4 years, I think, since I've played this one. Full way through. I can beat this one in about 5 hours. So, it is a relatively short game, especially if you know where to go like I do. Um, so, it's this one. Cheryl? Footsteps. So, yes, and remember I was talking about, I was talking to earlier,
Is that Cheryl?
that last scene was FMV. It wasn't too mainstream at the point of creation for this game, so
Where are you going? Hey, wait! Stop!
it was pretty groundbreaking at the time of release. And the type of FMV they used in this, which was actually one of the first games that used motion capture, um, was extremely ahead of its time. Now today, like, they almost always use motion capture today, so that's a good thing. Well, it is a really good thing. Now they have like motion capture where they can capture the physical appearance of the actor or actress. And, okay, so that's that. That's that. Okay. I don't have a map for this place. I'll have to play around in the next part just to So Z is the X button. I found that out now. Yes, I am playing this on an emulator, if you haven't guessed. And sorry if it's laggy for you guys. Forgot to put optimal settings on this one, so... I can assure you that while I'm playing it, it's not laggy at all. Oh, for God's sake. But I have to say, this is probably the creepiest part of the game. Okay, so X is... map for this place. Okay. Yeah, well, there's games I'm not really going to be able to, like, play like Ape Escape 3 and Metal Gear Solid on this channel. I can get the ROMs for them, but it'll just... the emulator I have does not allow you to switch controller ports. So...
What is this? What's going on here?
Metal Gear Solid will be unbeatable if I can't do that. And yes, you are supposed to die at this point in the game.
Was I dreaming?
How do you feel?
Oh,
Okay, so that just brings it up
run
there,
over
then.
by a truck. I'm alright, I guess.
Glad to hear it. You from around here? Why don't you tell me what happened?
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for a vacation. I just got here. I don't know what happened.
And yes, before you ask,
Like
this
to
game
find out
is
myself.
1998. It is old. Really old.
Have you seen a little girl
And the voice acting is pretty damn bad,
who
too.
just turned
I have
7
to
last
admit that.
month? Short, black hair.
This
My
game was
daughter.
never known for its voice acting. Well,
Sorry.
it was, but
The only person I've seen in this town is
to
you.
about the extent that Resident Evil was. I mean, the original Resident Evil.
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre is going on. That's all I know. What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
Sybil Bennett. I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over.
If I can get a better streaming program, then
Phones are all dead, and the radio too.
really wish it would
I'm
not
going
show
back to
that.
college. Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
In that case,
In the
need to
movie,
find
I
her
thought Sybil
now.
was probably
Cheryl's
the
my
best
little
acted
girl.
character.
I can't just leave
She
her
is
out there
like
by
the
herself.
closest to the original and everything, and
Have you got a gun?
well, with the exception of her death scene.
No.
Oh, and this Harry Mason is actually the same as Heather's father from the third game. It's not really a spoiler because they share the same last name, and Harry is mentioned so many times throughout the game.
Trigger, know who you're shooting. And don't do it unless you have to. And don't go blasting me by mistake. Got it?
Yeah, thanks.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
Oh my god, it's doing this. Don't do this. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, why do this? Okay, so like everything that's going wrong, that could go wrong right now is going wrong because Harry will not stop moving. So I can get around this. Yes. Oh yeah, I can go. Yeah, you can grab this knife off the counter. What the hell is going on with this thing right now? Okay, so I just have to do that, and then I'm gonna have to go into my go and open it up again, reload the save file. Sorry, it's just this thing was being difficult for a second. It was for some reason caught on. Okay, it's not caught on that anymore. So I need to screen share, go to Silent Hill, or not Silent Hill, my PlayStation emulator. Insert the CD. Open up Silent Hill. Sorry about that. It was something was going on with my keyboard for a second. Oh, Harry. Okay. Yeah, something was going on. Okay, so now to it's not the Control Shift Caps Lock. No. Tab. I know what I can do, and I know my mouse was on there for the shortest time. I just have to look at the configuration. Space. Okay. There. And okay, so that's done. Okay, so yeah, with that. Okay, so I got that all figured out now. Actually, if you go here, if I could look over the shoulder, after you beat the game once, you can unlock something that looks over the shoulder. But if you look really closely, this is a poster of Stephen King. That Study Dammit poster from Stephen King. I found that out on a forum, actually. So, not a forum, a wiki. Somebody actually took the texture out, and it was a... Gotta love these tank controls. It's broken, pretty much useless, and then you find out that once you try to open the door...
What's that? Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio? This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
Yes, I know the voice acting is horrible. I still love the game, though. Oh, I think I can equip... Ah, damn it. Okay, just gotta look at the configuration for a second again. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that makes absolute sense. Though, do I have the flashlight equipped? Oh, I don't need it yet. Okay, yeah, you don't quite need it in these parts. It'll turn on when I need it. Where could Cheryl have gone? Not to the zoo. There's no zoo here. You know, Carrie, I don't think you're ever going to see your daughter again. Spoiler warning. Running. And if you were here for the very beginning of this, don't kill all the enemies, just save your ammo. Unless, yeah, I guess I'm not easy. At the beginning of the game, it's just better overall to save your ammo. After I beat it this time, I might wait a bit and do an alien playthrough. There's an ending where you can get aliens come down and abduct Harry. So, I might wait a bit. Where the hell? Thought I was going there. Oh. Well, apparently wasn't going the right way. Yeah, there's not much to do with these, really talk about at these parts. I've actually, strangely enough, memorized this part of the game. This is the part of the game I've been through most. Like all games, you go through the beginning parts the most. I think you can, like, look at what this is. No, apparently not. In the other versions, you can. Huh, I guess it's reason to get the other versions, unless everything is just emulated if you're playing it on another console. Ammo? How much ammo is left in my gun? I need to see that. In the gun, stock 12. I should be good. I'm on easy after all. To school.
Isn't this Cheryl's sketchbook? She's at the school.
Yes, Harry, she is. Thanks for pointing out the obvious. Picture on the cover is him. It's the first picture that Cheryl drew of him. Drew on the book that he gave her for her 5th birthday. Blah, I can't speak. Yes, you pick up the piece of paper that says "to school" on it, but you won't pick up your daughter's sketchbook. I mean, she might want it back, Harry. Yeah, and if you're running straight into like a... Okay, just run from these guys. They're not worth the ammo. There's a few guys that really are worth the ammo. There's some that aren't. There's a few guys that you cannot progress through the game. Well, at least easy. Let's see. As I said, I've memorized this part of the game. I know where to go for everything. Which is kind of sad. One thing I like about this is that you do not need to go to the house with the doghouse in front of it. Well, that's kind of how they explain it. You do not need to go to the house with the doghouse in front of it before collecting the keys to open the gate. They are already spawned in beforehand, and I should actually probably go to the car and supermarket so that I can get, or market, so that I can get some health packs. And then to the police car, because I think there's actually even a key there, plus ammo. And this one, I'm not just gonna like half-ass the ending. I mean the final boss fight where you fight Satan. Yes, you fight Satan. Yeah, no, these games are like both strange and dark at the same time. Well, that goes hand in hand, but I'm going the right way, right? Well, either way, I'm going the right way. But just wanted to go to both ends. You know what? Screw those health packs at those health drinks at the. Those things are easy enough to dodge. Though don't let it like sit down and attack you, because they do a lot of damage when they're on the ground for some odd reason. So I've got 2 health drinks, and I'm on easy, so that should be easy enough. I think this is the way I go. And all the keys to the back door. Yeah, don't when they're like that. Okay, now he's flying. When they're like that and they're walking towards you, do not let them hit you. I found that out the hard way. I tried killing it with a kitchen knife, and it... Which just sounds so stupid. It's a bird. You do not kill birds with kitchen knives. Oh yeah, and there's a reason why I will never play this game on the hardest difficulty. Oh. God damn it. And one thing I suggest is don't waste ammo. If you ever decide to play through this game on your own, just don't waste ammo. Um, God damn. Well, actually, no, this isn't a complete waste of time. Ammunition is needed. Well, at the end of the with the first boss, a shotgun is really needed. So I really save all my shotgun ammo for that boss. One place. Oh, that was actually pretty dumb. Then again, that wasn't a complete waste of time. I got a health pack out of that. That's actually not at all a complete waste of time. How much health do I have? No, I've got 4 health strings. Oh, I'm fine. So... remember, you have to get farther down. These guys will just chase you for a bit. Oh. Oh. Need to go down Midwich Street, which is back up here. Try and get to the school, but it'll be blocked off because the road will have been broken. Okay, so I am going down 11th Street now. 11th Street is actually a very important street in this game. It allows you to get to the school through the doghouse. I don't know, that's just the nickname for it. And if you beat the game, actually, on the hardest difficulty, you get the katana from the doghouse. I'm actually... Oh, I have to go all the way back down there, okay. So this is 11th Street. Alright, all the way back down to the end of 11th Street. Oh, and all the streets in this game are named after famous horror writers. Something I found interesting. Just making sure my keyboard hasn't crapped out again. So, to anybody who may actually watch this, Kojima is getting the rights to the new Silent Hill games, which could be awesome. I am actually lost. Well, let's see if I can just get the key out of the doghouse, because... Because I know that I need to get the key out of this doghouse, and though I'm not sure since there's no dog around, nothing particular. Yep, I need to go find some sort of... I know what to do, I just don't remember exactly down which road it was that I found it. I think it was actually down the farthest possible street. Maybe when I get to this intersection. Yeah, the draw distance isn't very long, but it works to the advantage because things can just come out of the... What's my health at? Okay, it's still in the green. I'm just making sure. Oh, and I will be a spastic saver in this game. Yep, this is where I needed to go. Doghouse on 11th Street. I already found that doghouse. Okay, let's go all the way up here again. First time I played through this, I had like such a hard time finding the doghouse. I don't even know why. It's the only house in the whole town that has a doghouse. So you find that. Use the house key, get into the house. I already have all three of the other keys. I do, right? Yep, I do. God damn it. Yeah, that door there will lead to the katana after you beat this game on hard difficulty, which is an achievement, believe me. Hard difficulty means you run. Save all your ammo for bosses, and you run. And then you empty out your ammo at the end of the game so that the boss will die within half a minute. Which means that as soon as the battle starts for me, if I were to do that, it would be... It ends for me. I mean, it would be starting for you. And you just have to be sitting there watching me waste a crapload of ammo. Let's see. So I collected those. I memorized that first bit of the game. Well, to a point. I couldn't remember which way to go down for the Cheryl's second set of drawings. Yeah, and here's where you get the flashlight. Well, you can't turn it off. That's fine. I know there's a square button somewhere here. It's X, apparently. Or is it the circle button? S. Okay. Okay. So we got some health drinks. Yeah, and sorry, I'm just trying to get used to the configuration of this. The last game is all like point and click. You use literally 2 buttons. Well, actually like 4, but... Well, the D-pad and 1 button. So I know how to quickly and effectively get there. And that's basically run like hell. Run like hell. And you know, in this game, you don't even need a goat to summon Satan. No, you just need to be alive. Whereas in the third game, like, you have to do literally everything. The whole game is summoning God. So, like, Satan's just like, oh, I just want to be alive, and I just want you to be alive, and yeah. I mean, that's only if you get the good ending, which I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for the best possible ending. Which I know how to get, I've gotten it before. Which also allows you to get a chainsaw in the next playthrough. I don't know, I think I'm taking it relatively slow. That last part went by way too slowly. Oh yeah, the map's over here. I watched this one playthrough where the guy couldn't find the map forever, and I'm like, it's right over here! And then I'm like, oh yeah, just now. That had nothing to do with the game. Well, it did, but it had nothing to do with the situation. So yeah, no, these things here, they have a bit of writing on them. They give you a riddle about stuff. What they basically say is you have to turn on the this was the painting I was looking for before. I wanted to be sure that like Pyramid Head doesn't show up in this game, so I'm like, he may have not actually even been originated from that one, but I guess you have a picture of Mount Fuji there. But no, Pyramid Head I guess is only in Silent Hill 2. And again, sorry if there's a lot of lag for you guys. I'm using Hangouts and I'm doing the best I can with Hangouts. If I can find a better... Oh yes, Silent Hill, the game of locked doors. No, seriously. I think survival horror is probably the genre that has the most locked doors in it. I mean, the first Resident Evil game is like is known for that. You gotta go around collecting keys to open doors. Let's see. I'm getting kind of annoyed at people, sort of at people who were just dissing Silent Hill Downpour because it wasn't to the original series. It wasn't meant to be to the original series. But to really say something, this came from the same person who directed Homecoming and wrote Homecoming. And we're so lucky we didn't just get another rip-off of another game. Oh yeah. Those are called mumblers. They were taken out of the UK version because they look too much like children. Still fine. Yeah, they were replaced with a later in-game replacement, actually. I'm trying to remember what they're called, but, is this the one with the little... Like, oh, I love these guys, they're so adorable! It's so adorable! They're both creepy and adorable. Please comment if you agree with me. Please do, because I really hope I'm not the only one who thinks those little guys are adorable. You see them throughout this whole level and in later levels, though they later get replaced with dangerous enemies. Like everything in this game. Mumblers get replaced with things with giant claws and freakishly creepy mouths. I think the only actual place where I can... The first puzzle in this is extremely easy. The second puzzle is a bit harder. Just a small bit harder. Well, actually, it's a decently large bit harder. It's a logic puzzle. So where do I have to go? Let's see if I can go through this door first. Yes, I can. Okay. So I start by going in here. Distilled water. Okay. Oh yeah, this music turns on sometimes for no reason. Like there's no enemies nearby. And those little guys even will be considered enemies. Oh, these guys are also relatively easy to dodge. And they respawn where they spawned the first time, so... And what is that? That is a fake hand, I think. I don't think it's a real one. No, that's a fossilized hand. Oh look, I can walk faster. So I gotta go downstairs. Those things are like so threatening, aren't they? They walk only slightly faster than you, so if you get a head start on them, then they're like no threat to you whatsoever. The longest times in this will probably be taken from the taken on the puzzles themselves. One puzzle in particular always like screws me up. I think the fastest run of this game is 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I think. I need to go back upstairs, get to the music room. And there's going to be piano keys with blood on them, so I know which ones to press. No, that one's locked. I don't think I actually remember every... Oh, there's like 3 of the most adorable little things in this game. That's not really a compliment, since nothing in this game is adorable. Oh, I don't think I actually came here last time. Now is... Oh, okay, it's got... It's been reloaded. There's at one point in this, I'm not going to go like actively looking for time reasons, but there's an excerpt from the book Carrie in here. I don't think I ever went in there, no. I always tried to speedrun this so I could get the katana. Because I used to play this on the PSP. Wait, music room is... Oh, okay. No, the library is very different in the other world. I don't think I ever went to it in this one, though. So I gotta go to the locker room. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so much! That's so terrible! Oh, and don't feel sad about this next part. At all. Not actually, not. I know one of you viewing, I had a conversation about something similar today, so yeah, no, out of respect for you. Cat climbs out and dies. So, don't put you through that. Piano is open. If I'd come here before, it would not have been open, and I would not have been able to get to it. This is written in blood. The Tale of Birds Without a Voice. Yeah, they have the... they have the stuff... Oh yeah, okay, I have to read this. Because this is the puzzle. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show that he can. A swan glides in to find a peaceful spot, then next to another bird. Finally, out comes the crow, coming quickly to stop, yawning in the napping. So the first one. Okay, so this one, I know that one of these. Okay, so we have let's see, go back to read this. No silent dove flying beyond the pelican as far as it could, but not going higher. So it's still in the lower branches, but as far as it could go on the lower branches. And a raven flies in higher than the dove just to show that he can. Swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird, next to another booth, and then the crow comes quickly to a stop, so the crow will always be 2. The last one is always this first one here, I mean. So I think this one is there. Oh, damn it. Just gotta make sure I know where all these are. Okay, so. Damn. So I'm just gonna go out of that. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, So, this one. Okay, I gotta go back to read that again. This probably drives a few people insane, but I don't care. First few, the greedy pelican. Yes, that means that he's not the farthest. As high as you can, just to show that you can. Remember once, I just randomly picked and I actually got the right one the first time. But when I actually think about it, every single time it... What am I missing? Raven flies in. Higher than the dove. Swan glides in to find the peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally comes in the crow. So, okay, so this, no. You know what? Yes, for cheating, because I'm not going to take up tons and tons of people's time for this. So, Silent Hill bird. Puzzle. So, so let's go here. Okay, so I was completely wrong. So we go 1. Oh, so we don't want to use those ones. We just want to use the, Oh my god. No, I don't care. There. I was getting it completely wrong with which ones I had to use, so sorry for taking up your time. I'll go over here, grab this, and I think I can do a bit more. I'm trying to decide whether I just want to finish off this level. The next part isn't very long. Next part of this isn't very long at all, so I can remember how to do it correctly. Damn kids. They're like freaking 12-year-olds today. Next time, knocks that. Go down. No. I probably will have to use a ton of my... Yep. Oh, wow. I was not expecting it to heal me that much. Um, but I think I have to go to the basement now. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I'm just happy it's nearby and none of those little things are gonna capture me. I have to go down here, press this button. And if you're wondering, yes, that is actually the sound of the boss. You know, Harry Mason's feet are unusually huge. No, I mean, they're like cartoony sizes. I always thought that as a kid. Yes, when you guys were kids, you played Resident Evil. When I was a kid, I played Silent Hill.
Before?
The Illuminati.
I don't remember this being here before.
No, that's actually just... I'm trying to remember. Is it the Seal of Orichalcos, or is that another series? I think this is part of one of the... It's part of the Seal of Rebirth. The series of Seal of Orichalco is Silent Hill, just movie Silent Hill. So I go in here, we have the ball. Yes, we have the rubber ball now, which I have to use later. You know what? Screw it. I have tons of ammo. I don't even need this gun for the final boss fight. And look what I just found. More ammo. Yeah, this is where they introduced. So I gotta actually start killing things because I just realized because I just try and run past things with the controls I'm not quite yet used to. I think you find shotgun rounds. Okay. You find this, which is used later. Yes, there's a lot of going back and forth in this game. There is so much backtracking in this game. You still alive? Um. Oh yeah, so this is where you use that card that I just got. Because now that painting is an actual door with bodies around it. See if I should be conserving ammo. Nah. Nah, that's not, we don't need to conserve ammo right now. I think the maximum you can carry is 315, so... Oh yeah, these washrooms are kind of cool because this one, it's like a teleporting washroom. I guess that is blood in the sink. Oh, and I didn't go in the washrooms in the last part because there's a huge throwback to the original games in the movie where they have the crying woman in the bathroom stall. Enemies are on the other side. Yeah, and I was gonna start a dead body count, so we have one already from the very beginning of the game. Here's where you get the shotgun, and here's the second one. Oh, and if I had the over-the-head thing here, I think you can read it. Leonard Ryan is the monster lurks. Monster lurks. Leonard Ryan, one of the characters from the third game, is named Leonard. I think Stanley's last name is Ryan as well. So that's a huge throwback. Not even a throwback. That's a reference to a game that hasn't even been made yet. Um, this is the way to get into the next area. So if I remember correctly, I need to get to the roof to put a ball into the drain pipe so that I can get. Oh yeah, this room.
Daddy? Help me! Daddy? Where are
Cheryl!
That game, that scene, when I was, I think I played this game my first time when I was 12. Oh, he doesn't have any reaction to it. I played the game the first time when I was 12. Behind my mother's back. And, that scene freaked me out. It really did. Everything with Cheryl in this game kind of freaks me out. I think this is where I got the ball the first time. So I've now got a So I think I can get this done fairly quickly. Remember correctly, the roof is all the way up here. Yeah, it is. I have to go over here. Put the rubber ball in here. There's certain parts of this game I have memorized. I have not played most of this game for 4 years, is what I was saying. Oh yeah, I have to go look at this over here first. What'll happen is this will... This will make it possible for the key to go down the drain, so I have to go all the way back down to the ground floor, into the courtyard, to grab the key, so that I can open the door to the library. I think 2 shotgun blasts. Oh yeah, and the boss to this game, there's a certain attack he does. If he gets a hit on you, you die. There's the next save point, even though I know there's another save point between. I think it's over here, actually. It's somewhere along the walls. And I went the wrong way. Oh, there's the classroom key. Though that'll let me get into the library, basically. So which door have I gone through? I went the wrong way again, okay. Time to go through... There's a specific room I know I have to go into. Well... It's unnervingly silent. Yes, I now remember that I do have to go into at least one or two of these classrooms to find a key. Remember, there's only, you need to get to the other end so you can go back down into the boiler room. This specific track on the soundtrack scared me, too. Frightened me when I was younger. This is the reason why I think Akira Yamaoka is a genius when it comes to horror game scores. Yeah, this is where you get the library key. So before there was a cat in here, which dies, and I was not going to do that for my specific person who I invited to watch this. Now it's just like a blood-covered thing. The cat has not died. And that scared me when I first played the game. Library reserve. Now I've got to run all the way back around. Unless... No, it wouldn't be that easy, so yeah, let's... Because you have to get to that staircase over there. So... Skip these guys. So yeah, we'll actually be done with this level pretty soon, and I can save the game. And, well, that'll be the end of this live stream, after I beat the boss. Oh yeah, that's, I think that's 7 hanging bodies now. 8. That book basically just tells you how to beat the boss. 9. Since I actually started counting them, I have realized how many there actually are. You know what, I won't actually need that. I forget what this does. Forget what the oh yeah, point to this room is because there's a steel grate blocking. And a health drink in here, too. That's a pretty good point 2 level. Or a room. There are some rooms in this game that have absolutely no point. And the next puzzle is just annoying rather than actually hard. You have to line up things perfectly. Gonna go in here to get more ammo. Oh, and an ampoule, which is like drugs. Best, which is like drug. It's like a, to compare it to another thing, Resident Evil 4 or any of the Resident Evils, mixing a blue 10, 11, a blue and let's see. Yeah, it's mixing a green, red, and yellow herb. Yeah, this is one of the more annoying puzzles in the game. It's not actually even like it's not really that hard. I just hope that I can get this done quickly. Oh, well, that sucks. So let's get you turned around again. It's too late to actually look up a walkthrough for this puzzle, because everybody tells you how many times to turn each of them. Oh, damn it. Damn you! I have to turn this twice now. I'm just going to turn you twice to see if I can do it like the other way and get you. Well, before I go into this boss battle, before I forget to do it, I am going to equip this. Because if you don't use this, you are not doing the boss battle right. But should turn once more. Right. Turn it left. This one is just going to be a bunch of trial and error. So, until I get the right answer. Well, basically what I have to do in here, I don't think I've actually even explained this one yet. You have to make it so that that's open. Like wide open. There, did it. Yay! I'm gonna get music. I'm gonna get music. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about him. I'll play the music afterwards. I'll open your mouth. Looks like he wants to now. You can open your mouth? Ah, damn it. Yeah, he's gonna do it now. Now, let's make sure this isn't... Okay, I've got 4 rounds now. Not that this will help at all, I just want to get my health back up. Yep, that's how easy this boss is. Yep.
What was that? Who in the hell was that?
Okay, YouTube, Jesus. Well, I was planning to make something... Jesus, YouTube. But apparently the video doesn't want to load. Okay, well, that's pretty much the end. So, I'll just save my game. Oh, for God's sake. So, yeah, no, I just gotta go and save the game. Hopefully, it won't, like, piss me off to no avail. So, yeah, I'm gonna save here. And that's the end of this. This was actually only, strangely enough, an hour. Huh. Or an hour of gameplay, I guess. So, that's all for now. Come back next time.